All right. Good. Wonderful. Hello, everybody. This is Talani Gray, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered Part 3. I am recording this a day late. I apologize sincerely. What the hell is my phone is about to go off? Well, I guess we'll find out at 9 o'clock when it goes off for my meds. Fuck. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sorry, I have a 9 a.m. alarm and it is right about to turn 9. I didn't want it to interrupt. Where's my TV remote? I'm all over the place this morning. I am very sorry. Okay. I should also have my, there it is. A cheat sheet for the scans I have not gotten yet. I should be able to get at least 3 of them today. At least 4 of them, actually. Apparently I don't have the Flogger scan, which is strange. I'm assuming that's one of the major bosses. But it doesn't matter. The main thing is we're going in and we are going into the fire after this.
Chosen ruins.
Oh, that gave me shivers. Hello, Stamus. Alright, so now we're going to go out into Arboretum, because from there, we're going to go after Varia Suit right now. Okay. Now, this boss... Oh, come on now. I'm not too worried about damage here, because at the top I believe I'll be given a full restock. Okay. Alright, so in this room, there are 4 runic symbols I need to scan. One is inside the venom weed, one is right here at the middle of the tree. One's right over there. And the last one is at the very top of the tree. There we go. Now there's venom weed here. We always have to be careful about venom weed, because on top, like, tangleweed will entangle you and slow you down in Morph Ball, but it will outright hurt you if you walk in it. Also, look, the door. It opened. Isn't that nice? Wait, is that an active scan? Okay, no. So yeah, these boxes right here generally give you a full health restock. There you go. Or at least an energy tank worth. Now this leads to Flagra, which the second you walk through that door, even a fucking pixel, it will trigger the boss. Now this is a pretty simple boss actually. Now it is armored, so you can't directly damage it. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. It's hard to get into range to actually do that scan. There we go. That's 2. So the point of this fight is lock onto these things, deactivate the plant. And every time you do, all of these tunnels here will open up. The tentacles will retract. Now the problem here is, as you fight it, Flagra will reactivate panels if you flip them back. So you have to stun it often. Never scan that? Now, I try and handle these things rotationally. Like, one by one as you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And generally, I try to make the last one of these panels that I deactivate be right next to an A tentacle. Like so. So the last one's going to be right next to that last one to the left. This boss really isn't complicated. It very much isn't. It's... yeah, and as you see, there's all 4 flipped. There's a specific strategy behind it. And that way I'm still looping through, and now I'm right next to the tentacle. There we go. And there we are, boss complete. Like I said, not that hard. Not that complicated of a boss. And you remember all that acid that was in all that toxic acidic water? Yeah, all of that has just been purified. And we have the Varia Suit back. And to commemorate, this is yellow. There we go, orange. I really love like how they remastered the suit and how it looks now, and like in Prime Remaster, like this looks phenomenal, especially in this lighting. Like, damn, look at that! Look at that! That okay, and this I guess is just to show you, hey, there's no danger from water. Like, okay. Okay, it's a bad idea to charge at all here because of that pulse bamboo. What it will do is it will just go straight for you the moment it detects charging energy. And you can't destroy it yet. Boink. And go. And now we're going on down to Magmoor Caverns, which I was waiting on doing until now. Because if you try and go into an ultra heated environment before you have Varia Suit, as you'd expect, you would take a lot of damage. Specifically, in this game, I believe it's 10 units of energy per second. And that's a lot of damage. Always save when you can in this game. Always save when you can. I'm not stopping. Don't worry, I'm not done. I'm just exercising an abundance of caution. Now, welcome to Magmoor Caverns, everybody. And here is the enemy that has created that name. Okay, so you have Flogger, Tentacle, Stalactite, and Flicker Bat I can get. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ow. I really love the light inside the morph ball, like how it changes. Like, look at that. That looks stunning. Too bad it didn't stay that color. Like, once you get the spider ball, the Varia Suit's light turns into a green color, which is okay, I guess. Oh, here's something you may not know. I believe you can... Alright, so if you wiggle the stick... If you wiggle the control stick while one of the Triclops has you, it will let go of you. You're not just doomed. I'll show you one more time. Now, There we go. I just felt like it would be good to explain that. Because those enemies are, in fact, very, very, very frustrating. Nailed it! I got that precision shot. Whoa. Alright, and there's a missile in this area. Go, go, go in there. There we go. Good, Samus. We're going to go to the right, because that is how you are going to head into here. So, there's another missile expansion in this room right here. I'm a 100%er, so I make sure to know where every single item is, of course. Like, I'm aware of where the artifact was that I missed in the beginning stages of Magmoor. You can't get that yet. You need to get space jump for that, or you need to pull out some real tricky shit with it. God, I love what they did with the atmosphere here. And there is another missile tank that I can get in this room, but I can't get it yet. I need to get the space jump, and that's all I need. Now, if you know this game, you know that you're technically supposed to have X-ray visor for that. But I don't need X-ray. Like, the game wants you to have X-ray visor. But you don't need it. You just what you need is to know the placement of. You just need to know where the platforms are, and it's not that hard to detect where they are. Come on, Samus. Yeah, this video is not going to be the longest ever, but, you know, I know how to fight bosses. It really ain't that hard. Now, there is an energy tank in here. This is why I prefer playing with the spring ball available, because of this. Because it just makes it so much easier to get this particular tank. Without risking falling down. Phendrana North. I'll get selected on the way out. Okay. There we go. And here's Phendrana Drift's main room, Phendrana Shorelines. Now this is a wonderful area. I love Phendrana. It is beautiful. Now, flicker pad, there it is. There we go. That's 3. So the last I can get in this video, because it's going to be on the way back through, is stalactite. I've got a few chances at getting that. Oh, here's an interesting tidbit. All ballistic support personnel report to Research Lab Hydra. New personnel must report to the South Research Facility. Failure to report will be penalized by a 30% ration cut and extra duty. Western Temples in Phase 2 lockdown. All projects are postponed. Under no circumstances are personnel to attempt access. I love seeing these little data bits that the game gives you. It's really cool to see like some of the background lore behind a game. Even if you are like speeding through, doing a 100% run, what have you. It's really cool to see. I never did scan that, did I? But it's genuinely really cool. And yeah, you don't have to go into the room. But it's genuinely really cool to see like all the little bits in the game about like all the little lore bits, like what the space pirates are doing. Because yes, there is in fact space pirate activity in Phendrana Drifts. And as you saw in Magmoor Caverns as well. Not really in Chozo Ruins, because, well, you'll see when we get to that point. Those are baby she-gifts. They're not really anything to be worried about. In this game, you can rapid-fire missiles. And you can use that to your advantage to take out she-gifts pretty fucking quick. Okay, so I'm not worried about. Ice Burrower is another one I think we can get here. Yep. Damn, that's 4. Cause I always forget, like, this is technically my 3rd run, but 2nd, you know. I always forget that this is a separate thing from your regular stock standard burrower. And by the way, you want to catch this scan as soon as you enter this room right here. Ice Shriek Bat. If you're trying to get all scans, gun for your Ice Shriek Bat scan right here. That's a very, 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 very limited scan. Limited time scan that you cannot get. Oh. Hey look, there's stalactite. Okay, so now I just have the Aqua Sac and Reaper and Metroid Studies. I'm not worried about these two. There we go. Okay, so here we're about to get the boost ball. Oh, if you're going for your scans, there's one over here. Alright, you know what? I haven't fought a Sheegith yet. Here's the baby Sheegith. That's why I'm not bothering with them. They're just 5 missiles and that's it. Strafer on the back, and there you go. They really aren't that bad of a threat. The adult Shigas, though, I hate dealing with them before Plasma Beam. Okay. Okay, so these things will fall. The set, like a moment after you land on them. But here's the boost ball, and that's a pretty valuable item actually. You'll see why in a couple moments actually. Yep, there we go. Half pipes. Like this. And they lead to some pretty useful items, actually. Drop, and there we go. Also, Boost Ball used to, does not anymore, provide a serious damage buff against the Ridley. Speaking of, you can see Ridley's shadow as he's looking for Samus. Alright, so Boost Ball doesn't really offer me a lot more options. Boost Ball doesn't really afford me very much more I can do here. This is about the extent of what I can do in Phendrana Drifts right now, actually. So we gotta go back into, like, pretty close to the mantle of the planet. Also, a little bit of a fun fact about Phendrana Drifts. There's 2 main elevators that get you there. And both of them are in Magmoor Caverns. Yeah. Both of them, so ironically the only way to get to the cold area of the game is to go through the hot area of the game. Honestly, I find that really interesting. Okay, so I actually want to go back. I don't need to take Trifops Pit. There's nothing there that can help me. I want to go this way, moving this direction. Because instead of, okay, that's enough damage from y'all. Okay. Also, this is an important thing to remember. There's stress fractures in the Bentesium frame. There's a couple of expansions I can get here. Yeah, there's one expansion I can get in this area. Let's just fucking damage boost. Nope, bad idea. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm okay. I would like to heal before I guess not. Okay, so we're gonna just do this. And yes, I understand that that was a very, 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 very risky move. Believe me, I know. I made it knowing that. There's another missile expansion. Now we're gonna go back, because I do not really care to make that damage boost again. At all. I can avoid it. Because lava, pre-Phazon suit, deals a hell of a lot of damage to you. Like, even gravity suit does not really protect you against lava. Actually, that's pretty scary, because that tells you exactly how hot lava is in this game. So, yeah, this elevator in Central Magmoor Caverns leads to Talon Overworld, leading to a shortcut back to the gunship. So instead of having to loop all the way back through Chozo, loop all the way back through that part of Magmoor and such, with a power-up that doesn't really get you much. Yeah, you remember this room. This was actually where I got one of the first missiles. Like, Boost Ball is great, but on the route, there's only like one expansion that gets you much of anything. And it is the Space Jump Boots. Well, it is not Space Jump Boots. There's a missile in... Sorry about that. There is a missile in the main plaza of the Chozo Ruins that okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to focus because the lighting in here is so dark that it yeah. Makes it difficult to see where you're going. Okay, so there is a missile in the main plaza of the Chozo Ruins. That's about all that it'll get you. Oh my god. Come on. Tell, girl. You made these jumps hundreds of times. Why are you failing? I'm forgetting about the intermediary. That's embarrassing. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it is dark. Like, you can't see much. I can't see much. Like, the lighting is amazing in this game, but god damn. They did not have to make this room as dark as they did. Jump. And now jump. God damn it. And as I will eat your firstborn child, I swear to God. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to eat a Metroid. No, thank you. And see, this room is so dark. It's really hard to judge my jumps. There we go. God, that was embarrassing. You know, I think Flogra, by the way, is like some kind of a mutated blood flower. I mean, shit, think about it. They have similar designs. Like, I'll put them up later. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult to get... Aye! It can be difficult to get that timing correct. There we go. And this leads back to the landing site. Watch your step. If you're following along with me, watch your step. Aim a bit down while you're jumping here. And there we go. Now we have the space jump boots. Which was the goal of this video, actually. Now, pro tip, you can actually get out in the original game, at least. You could get out without using the space jump. I think they patched that out, so you have to use space jump in the remaster. Oh, also, little fun thing. So up until you get the space jump, okay, the ship will give you a boost on the way up to help you get up to it, alright? Right after you get the space jump, it does not stop giving you a boost. It stops after you reboot the game or you reload the area. But I'm going to save because this is a good thing to replenish energy, ammo. Plus, that's my video goal. Okay. Now, what I would like to do now is ask this. Would any of you be interested in seeing me do a multi-world run of Metroid Prime? That is something that I can do with that randomizer. I think I said, but no, I can randomize. Let's see, the following games: Zero Mission, Prime 1, Prime 2, AM2R, which is the one I'm going to be doing for this chain because it's just going to be a little more accessible. Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Possibly Dread, but I don't really trust myself with that. I don't really want to be playing with a modded Switch. Not without, because I don't want to break it by accident. But 66%. Interesting. I would like to play a randomizer for y'all. If you would like to play a randomized Metroid Prime, if you'd like to see me play a randomized multi-world Metroid Prime, hit me up with 10 likes from this video. Yeah, 10 likes and it'll be a multi-world with my roommate Kiara. Give this video 10 likes and I will do a multi-world Metroid Prime to Metroid Prime with Kiara, my roommate. But without further ado, that will have to do it. That will just about have to do it for this video of Metroid Prime Remastered. Thank you all so much for watching. And all of y'all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to shine bright, my shining stars.